Did you know avoiding self-pleasure in old age can lead to unexpected changes in your body? As we get older, it's easy to dismiss masturbation as no longer important. But what many men don't realize is that their bodies still need that stimulation. It's not just about release, it's about keeping your systems running, staying emotionally balanced, and maintaining a connection to yourself. We're going to explore 6 things that can happen to older men when they stop masturbating completely. Some of these may surprise you. Stay until the end, because the last point might completely change how you think about your health, confidence, and independence. This isn't about shame. It's about understanding your body and honoring it as you age. Let's get started. Number 1. Weakening of the pelvic floor muscles. One of the biggest consequences of avoiding masturbation is the gradual weakening of your pelvic floor. These muscles, which are key for bladder control and sexual function, can lose tone when they're not activated regularly. Without the contractions that happen during arousal and climax, you might notice small issues like leakage when you sneeze or a more frequent need to use the bathroom. Your body is like a machine. What you don't use, you risk losing. While other exercises help, the specific contractions from sexual release are uniquely beneficial for this area. It's not about turning back the clock, but about keeping your systems in good shape to enjoy your independence and dignity. Just like brushing your teeth, staying connected to your body in this natural, intimate way can help prevent certain declines before they even start. Number 2. Decreased blood flow to the genitals. When a man stops masturbating entirely, a gradual reduction in blood flow to the genital area occurs. This lack of circulation affects the health, sensitivity, and even appearance of the penis. Without that periodic rush of blood, tissues can stiffen and lose elasticity. You might notice less sensation, and erections, when they happen, can feel weaker. Blood flow delivers oxygen and nutrients, and without it, the body gets the message that the area is no longer needed. Imagine what happens when you stop using your legs for a long time. They weaken. The same principle applies here. This can also quietly affect your confidence, making you feel less vital. By staying connected, you're telling your body, this still matters, and your body will respond by keeping those systems alive and active. Number 3. Hormonal imbalance and mood shifts. One of the most underestimated effects of giving up masturbation is the impact on your hormones, particularly testosterone, dopamine, and oxytocin. These chemicals regulate your energy, mood, and motivation. When you stop stimulating your body, the brain slowly reduces its natural release of these feel-good hormones. You might notice you feel more sluggish, irritable, or even mildly depressed. You might sleep more but feel less rested. What's tricky is that the decline is slow and you might not connect it to your habits. Regular release helps keep these hormones stable, contributing to better energy and clearer thinking. Without this release, your brain doesn't get that shot of reassurance that says, "We're okay, we're alive." You might start to withdraw or feel unmotivated, not realizing part of what's missing is a hormonal rhythm. #4. Increased risk of prostate congestion. This is a more physical but often ignored consequence. Your prostate continues to produce fluid, and without regular ejaculation, that fluid has nowhere to go. This can cause pressure, discomfort, or aching in your lower abdomen. A congested prostate can also increase your risk of inflammation, difficulty urinating, and frequent nighttime bathroom trips. Some research suggests that regular ejaculation can help reduce the risk of prostate-related conditions. Think of it as maintenance, not indulgence. Just like stretching your legs, the prostate needs stimulation to function at its best. Staying proactive about this can spare you from discomfort down the line and give you peace of mind. #5. Increased emotional tension and irritability. Avoiding self-pleasure in later life can lead to emotional tension. You might feel more irritable than usual, or small things might start to bother you more. Masturbation is a quiet, private space where your body can release tension and your mind can reset. When that outlet disappears, your emotional cup can start to overflow, especially with life stressors like health concerns or loneliness. This internal stress often gets expressed in unintended ways: a short temper, frustration, or difficulty relaxing. You might feel disconnected and weighed down. By allowing yourself this small act of self-care, you give yourself permission to release pressure and feel. It's a quiet reminder that your body still works, your needs still matter, and your well-being deserves your attention. #6. Losing connection with your own body. One of the most quietly damaging effects is the gradual loss of connection with your own body. When we stop engaging with ourselves physically, we begin to drift from the simple awareness of how we feel and what we need. You might start treating your body like a machine to be maintained instead of a part of yourself that deserves care. Masturbation, at its core, is a private act of acknowledgement. It says, "I'm still here. I still feel. I still matter." When this act is removed, the silence that follows can grow into indifference, not just towards sex, but toward yourself. You might feel less motivated to move or dress well. This isn't about chasing youth. It is about anchoring yourself in the present and saying yes to a consistent reminder that you are still a full person. You're not past your prime. You're still here. And the more you reconnect, the more you'll feel that truth in your bones and spirit. Final thoughts as we wrap up. Reflect on these 6 changes. Was there something that surprised you or quietly confirmed what you've already been feeling? This video isn't here to shame or pressure you. It's here to remind you that aging doesn't mean disconnecting from yourself. Your body is still yours, and it still deserves your attention and care. You matter, and there's no age where that stops being true. You don't have to do anything dramatic. Even small, intentional moments of self-connection can make a powerful difference. If this video gave you a new way to think about your health, let me know in the comments below. And if you know someone who needs this message, share it with them. We'd love to hear from you.